is Zamber, and today we are watching the first episode of Hazbin Hotel, which I am so excited to finally get to watch with you guys. This has been like 4 years in the making. I still remember the first time I watched Hazbin Hotel. It was such a magical, interesting experience. So I'm very excited to see kind of the show finally realized and what all is going to happen, because I thought there's a very interesting concept of redeeming sinners. So I'm excited. Of course, it's also a musical, so that makes me doubly excited because your girl loves music. So please keep in mind, guys, to support the official release today of Hazbin Hotel over on Amazon Prime. Watch it over there. I believe the first 4 episodes are available. So make sure you guys give it all the love over there and support the official release. And if you guys want to see my first reactions to all 4 of the episodes, you can do that by going to my Patreon page, link down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started.
Once upon a time, there was a glowing city protected by golden gates, known as heaven. Okay. It was ruled by beings of pure light, angels that worshipped good and shielded all from evil.
Nothing makes me happier than biblically accurate angels.
Lucifer was one of these angels. He was a dreamer with fantastical ideas for all of creation, for they felt his way of thinking was dangerous to the order of their world. So he watched as the angels began to expand the universe in their ways. From the dust of earth, they created Adam and Lilith.
Lilith?
Adam demanded control, and Lilith refused to submit to his will. She fled the garden. Drawn in by her fierce independence, Lucifer found her, and the 2 rebellious dreamers fell deeply in love.
Oh, cute.
Together, they wished to share the magic of free will with humanity, offering the fruit of knowledge to Adam's new bride, Eve, who gladly accepted. Heaven cast Lucifer and his love into the dark pit he had created, never allowing him to see the good that came from humanity, only the cruel and the wicked. Ashamed, Lucifer lost his will to dream. But Lilith thrived, empowering humankind with her voice and her songs, and as the numbers of hell grew, so did its power.
Yes, bitch. Sing your beautiful melodies.
That every year they would send down an army, an extermination, to ensure hell and its sinners could never arise against them.
Oh.
But Lilith's hope remained, and her dream was passed down to their precious daughter, the princess of hell.
I really enjoyed this opening story of Adam and Lilith. I think it's an interesting little take on kind of like the religion and Christianity, especially because at the end of the day, anybody who makes a movie or retelling, like even like the new one, the Journey to Bethlehem, it's all just religious fan fiction at the end of the day. Let's be honest, okay? Like, everybody changes the story. Everybody adds their own tweaks in, their own, you know, what have you. So I don't think there's anything wrong against this. I think it's actually really interesting and fun to have Lilith thrown in. But I like the fact that Lilith ends up meeting Lucifer, and they both kind of fall into love with each other, both being these vivid dreamers who wished for more for humanity. And basically turning these regarded as evil characters into characters that actively cared and wanted the best for humanity. Because I think a really good show that has covered this multiple times is like The Good Place and Good Omens. Yeah, they both have good in their name. Weird. But both those shows kind of cover these like iffy things where it's like, oh, so, you know, you have good and evil, but there's that in-between thing, and like maybe good's not always on the good side, and good is not always fair and just, and you know, things can be bent and seen differently. And if, you know, good is always good, then why must we like have bad things happen to good people? Like you know, it's all these iffy things that like even me, who went to like a Catholic school for like 8 some years of her life, you know, nobody was truly able to answer besides like, oh, you know, build character, build your faith. And it's like, wow, shit sometimes really sucks. Again, I am absolutely not saying anything about anyone's religion. I can understand that like this kind of retelling and shaping of like Christianity could be seen as offensive. And if that is to you, I don't think you should be watching the show to begin with, nor should you ever have been watching Hazbin Hotel. It's not for you at all then. Like, question why you're watching it at all. But I really like the story of Lilith and Lucifer. I think it's very interesting. I'm so excited to see Lucifer because it's Jeremy Jordan. Like, oh, guys, frothing at the mouth. I'm so excited. I don't know if he's even going to show up in the first episode. But I just love already that his character is just like this dreamer who like, you know, dreamed too far and things didn't go his way. Already a really cool take to take things in, and very excited to kind of see as we move forward as well what his character has become now that he's, you know, the king of hell. It's interesting.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll make you proud.
Oh, okay.
Charlie?
Oh, shit. Did you hear all that?
Yeah. I was right there.
Sorry. I get pretty worked up after an extermination happens.
Did you hear from your mom yet?
Oh?
Oof. How long has it been now?
Not that long. Only 7 years off doing something important, I'm sure.
What? Why? 7 years?
Alistair says he has something to show us.
Oh, so we're like already starting with the hotel? That's kind of odd and interesting.
Do you like blood, violence, and depravity of a sexual nature? Of course you do! That's why you're in hell! But what would you say if I told you there was a place to stay that had none of that? Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel, a misguided path to redemption! Founded 5 days ago by Lucifer's delusional...
5 days ago, okay.
So, what do you think?
It was
I'm sorry,
something.
what the fuck was that?
Thank you so much for making this. Seriously, amazing.
Aw.
But, maybe the tone is a bit off.
He's already so intimidating to look at. He's just like,
It didn't explain anything about how we're trying to save demons from extermination, which is the whole fucking point.
The commercial was to let sinners know we are trying to help them.
Well, my dear, I haven't been active in hell for some time, and everyone remembers me from my radio show, the proper medium to express oneself.
Oh.
But you insisted on this noisy picture box advertisement, so I had a little fun with it.
Oh, fun, you had a little fun with it? Well, this is not what we want.
Vaggie, honey. I know you're trying to help your girlie, but like,
If when you're filming a commercial, can I suggest you take better advantage of that talented celebrity you have, right?
my gosh.
Yeah.
Angel, you're a porn star.
A famous porn star. I'll have the horniest sinners knocking these walls down.
that doesn't help us.
Angel, I appreciate you wanting to use your special skills to attract folks to the hotel,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I really don't want to exploit you.
Oh, is that it? How kind.
What the
This is an odd start so
right
far.
back.
I could keep going on.
Can we get to hear Jeremy Jordan? Oh my god, Jeremy Jordan. Jeremy Jordan. Jeremy Jordan. Jeremy Jordan.
Hello, Dad?
Hey.
No! I want to hear his voice! Fuck!
Why do you think I'm here? You actually think I'd be cleaning bottles and listening to you fucks bitch and moan all the time if you wasn't forcing me?
I like being forced.
Keep that to yourself, Nev.
What?
All right, honey. Noted.
Kinky. Come on, keep talking dirty.
Angel, let Hus do his job. And no, we can't force sinners to stay here. They need to choose to.
Whatever means I can keep crashing here rent-free.
Oh my
Crack
god.
is expensive.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Totally. Yeah,
Good to
I'll head
know.
over
That's
there
why you're
right
here.
away. Okay. Holy shit.
Ah, what?
Okay, she's adorable. Charlie. Also, holy shit, that girl is in love. Damn.
My dad just called. He said that the leader of the Angel Army wants to meet. He asked if I could go instead.
But,
Oh.
but the extermination just happened. What could they want this soon after?
I can do this.
Oh, wow. We're just starting into a musical right there.
Not this once in a lifetime chance.
It's just a meeting.
To change their minds.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to understand the criticism of the camera moving a lot here.
Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but just don't sing to them.
That bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh, she's dancing.
No.
There's a warm, fuzzy feeling that walks through the air. Every street so revealing, it's hard not to stare. It's a realm so appealing.
I do like this song a lot. It's so cute and adorable.
Any soul can change.
Those angels' minds are
They
hard
will
to
know
change.
everyone to be redeemed from the evil to the strange.
They're bloodthirsty and deranged.
Oh, I haven't listened to the full version of the song yet, so it's interesting hearing Vaggie come in there.
Cause I know I can spare them from heaven's genocide. I can do this.
Fresh fire that's burning my soul.
I feel like I'm watching Beauty and the Beast with this like opening musical.
Change their minds.
And touch my parts.
No thank you. I'm just gonna fulfill my destiny.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
I can already tell. Today is gonna be a fucking happy day.
Oh, okay. Things are really happening. When we first saw the like preview of Happy Day in Hell, which I've never listened to the full song yet, I did not realize how quickly we were getting into it. Granted, it was like about 8-ish minutes in. So like, yes, it did take some time before we got there, but 2 minutes of the show was also backstory. So we were really only in it for 5 minutes before we got a song. Like we get our big like, Good Morning Baltimore or, you know, Belle song for Beauty and the Beast. Like, it's a bit. And yes, it does help show Charlie's character, showing her quirkiness, her adorable little nature. I wish we could see more of her, you know, demon Princess of Hell vibes as well would be nice. Even just like a joke. Even a joke at the start where she's like, you know, getting mad at somebody, you know, there's like the flames and she's like, what are you doing? And then literally she's like, you forgot your flyer. Like, oh, Maggie, like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, and then we go into like the hotel thing. The ad just like, I feel like it just force fed the like entirety of the show to us too quickly, where it's like, we're raunchy things happen, death, violence, woo! Where I wish we could have maybe not lied to the viewer, but maybe made it in the viewer a little bit. So that way when we get Happy Day in Hell, we see just like, oh yeah, like we're in fucking hell. Like all these like, you know, pornographic, gory things are happening. Where I feel like the ad just hit us too fast too soon. And I think that's where my issues come in with a little bit of this pacing and structure. Overall, still good, obviously, because I've watched the pilot. I'm not completely lost. I get what's going on. But I do wish we had maybe shown a little bit more of Charlie's personality and kind of how she can be intimidating. Would have been nice and kind of gently explained the reason why we were trying to redeem sinners. And then been like, by the way, we're in hell, woo! And shown, you know, the graphicness. That's my thought, though.
Hello. Hello.
Rather empty. Where are they? So I'm gonna guess most people never come in this building.
So,
Oh, shit. Hi, I'm Charlie. My dad asked me if I could meet you.
yeah, I know.
Okay,
Oh.
well, it's nice to meet you.
Totally. Nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ha! I fucking got you. Did you fucking see that?
Oh, you are just the worst type of person.
There's a project I've been working on that I really want to talk to you about.
Hey, slow down. We got time.
Oh.
You'll love it.
Thanks.
I got you again, bitch! Fucking hilarious!
That face. She's not amused whatsoever.
So while she's gone, we are making a new commercial, one that represents her vision and what we're doing here. Action.
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel. Can I help you with anything?
I've been a bad boy, and I need a big, strong daddy
Angel
to put
dust.
me in my place. On the path to redemption.
Yes, bitch. Good job.
Okay, Angel, I need you to be less horny if possible, and Husk, can you maybe not have the script in front of your face?
I ain't no actor. I can't memorize this shit.
Well, we could improv this shit,
Oh,
baby
boy.
cakes. Rawr.
Oh my god. Angel, honey. I love it, but Angel and Husk are absolutely hilarious. I had a feeling I was gonna like them irregardless, and now seeing them interact here, I absolutely know I adore them. Their absolute goofiness, their personalities really play off of each other very well. I think that's going to be some of my favorite kind of comedic duo of the show, which I really, really, really enjoy that. And of course, just kind of seeing a lot of these characters now stepping up, with Charlie kind of stepping out of the picture here to really let the rest of the cast shine. It's a very nice touch. I appreciate it, though it feels a little bit forced and maybe not the best use of our time. But again, I did say I did like Fuckboy Adam, so it's kind of funny.
Wait, your name is Adam? Like the first man, Adam? That means you. Oh.
Yeah.
That explains so much.
I know, I fucking rock.
I know you are the leader of the Angels, and you are a big thinker, a revolutionary, a genius.
I mean, your words, babe.
Who would
my
really
God.
love to put his
I hate
name
him.
on something?
Fucking love putting my name on shit. Shit's the best.
It's a solution to our biggest problem.
Oh, herpes. Yeah, that's a bitch.
No, our other biggest problem.
Oh, ugly people? Math. Global warming? No,
Math,
wait, that's
that's
Earth's
all.
problem.
I like the fact that basically Adam was just kind of seems like always was like a fuck boy, which I think is absolutely a great trait to give Adam. It just sounds hilarious.
All right, Nifty. Your line is, we have the cleanest rooms, okay?
Got it. I'm ready.
Oh boy. Oh. I'm in love with her already. She's so fucking cute. Oh.
How's that?
Well, Nifty, you actually have to say the line,
Great,
so
sweetheart.
let's roll again.
Okay, action.
Okay. Don't look into the void, honey.
Maybe we can try to fix it in post.
Do you even know what that means?
I'll figure it out.
Oh. Peggy's trying to do her best.
I came here because I love seeing wasteful
Oh,
souls
that's
struggle to
terrifying.
accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly. Like you are doing now. Good job.
And here is Alistair, the egocentric piece of shit that...
I wouldn't try that, my dear. This face was made for radio.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. That was terrifying.
Let's make a deal.
You think I'm that stupid, making a deal with a demon like you?
Not for your soul, just a simple deal. I do this for you, and you never ask me to engage with this frivolous television technology ever again.
Fine.
It's a sucky deal, but you gotta.
Now then,
All right, everyone. Let's make a
He got like barely anything. That's so funny. I am loving all the voice casts so far. I think they did a phenomenal job. Everybody really blends in well with each other. The pacing is a little weird, though, I have to say. I feel like we're really hitting the ground running after that first little like 2-minute segment. I feel like they really were like, you know this show, you know our characters already. We're just gonna kind of go and you can piece it together. And I felt like they really intended that like advertisement to explain a lot more of the plot of the show, but I felt like it was too much too quickly and didn't do that great of a job. And that's the whole joke, is that then they're like, oh, you didn't do a good job, Alistair. Like, it's not explaining what we want, that we're trying to redeem people. And then that's how, you know, us as the viewers are supposed to understand what's happening. But I felt like the pilot did a much better job of conveying that to the audience, where this one has just, it's going really fast. And it's just hard to pick up everything we are trying to do right away. I kind of wish we could take just take a little bit more time to talk it over, explain like exactly why she's doing this here and now, instead of trying to piece it out later. Like, why are we trying to redeem people? I feel like that's very important. Like, yes, we had the extermination, but I don't know if everyone's going to piece that together right away. That like, oh, if it's like an overpopulation problem, like it's not connecting as well as it did in the pilot. And I feel like I'm getting a little bit lost in everything happening and all of these characters being quickly introduced and having their goofy trope instantly thrown in my face. It's just, it feels like a lot right now.
Our shared problem of overpopulation in hell.
Oh! Well, that's not a problem. We got that covered. Luke, how many demons did you kill this year?
Got a good 275 this year, sir.
Oh gosh.
That's a lot of damage.
Sinners made mistakes, sure, but everyone makes mistakes.
Angels don't make mistakes.
You really think that?
I know that.
Yeah, I've never made a mistake in my fucking life.
The only reason you're still here is because Daddy gave you and your hellborn kind a pardon from an exorcist blade. How does that feel? To know how little you matter.
Oh.
What did you say? You heard me.
Oops, almost out of time. Guess we should get into it.
Oh, fuck! I've got a lot to get through and not a lot of time. I know hell's population is out of control. It's a bad situation. It's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my Hazbin hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, extermination. I know you guys fly down just to kill once a year, and it must be annoying to schlep all the way here. If they join you in heaven, that trip disappears. You can wave that tour farewell. They'll be all happy to
Let me stop right there. Say
I love the idea of like Charlie frantically trying to sing her plan. It's very, very cute. I just love that she's like, my Hazbin hotel. Oh, I went too far. Hold on, let me go back. Extermination. Like, it just shows how precious she is. And it's just so stinking cute. Like, as a musical theater kid, like, I get it, girly. Like, she was like, oh, hold on. Missed this part. Like, woo, let's go back. Like, she's already shown she's very kooky crazy. And it just makes her so adorable.
If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. And their chance to behave better now they boil in the pot. Extermination is entertainment.
That's pretty bad, I think. I feel like heavenly figures should like exterminating others.
Don't have a shot, as long as I got your intention.
Look at our girlies getting pissed.
To move up the next extermination.
Oh my god, Adam,
Can't wait a whole year to slaughter those little cunts. I know it's just been a week, but we'll be back in 6 months.
Wait, 6 months? Why sooner? Why sooner? Why sooner? Why sooner? That's not good.
Charlie! How did it go? Did they listen?
Oh, they sure did hear it. But,
Oh, come here. We have something exciting to show you. Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh.
Breaking news in hell today. We have just received word from the Heaven Embassy that the next extermination is happening sooner than ever before. Do you know what that means, Tom?
No, what does that mean, Katie?
It means we're all royally fucked.
I'm curious if we're gonna get more Katie Killjoy with Brendan Rodgers. Like, I'm very curious because it is a smaller role, but you know, it's an iconic role. So hopefully we get more. I'd be so happy. Yeah. Yeah, not good, not good.
We found the body, sir. They've never managed to kill one of us before.
Uh-oh.
We should just go down there now and destroy them.
No. We can't risk them catching on. But don't worry. When we come back, there won't be a demon left alive to pull a stunt like this again.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. We really just like, we just really started things, huh? All right, so finally we got to watch episode 1 of Hazbin Hotel. I definitely have some kind of mixed feelings about it all. Overall, I really did enjoy the animation. I think it was very fun. I thought it was very quirky. I felt like things were pretty smooth as well and allowed for this very fun kind of theatrical looks every once in a while, which is great. I really did enjoy the opening. I think the opening really hit it great. Those first 2 minutes of the show got me immediately hooked. I'm very, very interested kind of in the story of Lucifer and Lilith, and then subsequently their daughter, Charlie. Instantly hooked. I instantly kind of care about her and the things that she may or may not end up doing. But that is where it kind of falls apart pace-wise. I think eventually we get back on track kind of after Adam has his little song starting in, and then we get back on track with we are having the extermination in 6 months situation. But I felt like everything in between all felt very disconnected and rushed, and just the pacing felt off at points where I felt like I should laugh, but I didn't, because things just felt awkward. I didn't love the comedic timing, and yet I also felt like we didn't hit the emotions we should be getting at. Like Veggie, I felt like should have been a little bit more stern, even though Alistair is a, you know, terrifying demon. I do think that, you know, if she's doing this for her girlfriend, there would be a bit more anger, like, come on, dude, like, get it fucking together. I felt like she stayed at like a, come on, dude, like, get it together, like, we are doing this, instead of like, come on, like, building up eventually. I wish we could have got there. Granted, they end up making their little deal, which will be interesting to see how that turns out. If we will ever get to see the commercial BT Dubs, I think that's kind of the joke, that we'll never get to see it, which I do think is funny in itself. But I do want to see it. They all look so dapper and cute, so I'm a little bit sad, you know? But that's okay. I also can say I already love Nifty's character. I think she's just so adorable. Just stab, 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 and then like being filmed, she's just like... It's very cute. Like, whether it's stage fright or maybe she's just afraid of the camera, never really seen one before, who's to say, but I do enjoy. She's got that like little gremlin energy, which I absolutely adore. I can vibe with that, so I'm very excited to see more of her character, because she's the maid of the hotel, right? That's kind of what I was picking up, because she's cleaning up after everything. Along with that though, I feel like Angel Dust kind of got some disservice. I hope that maybe we'll go back and discuss kind of why Angel Dust is here and how we got Angel Dust to be here. I get that they pretty quickly cemented in the like, hey, crack's expensive, so I want to be here because it's free rent, so whatever gives me free rent. Like, that was slid in, but I feel like there's just so much humor to be had that we have seen before in the pilot, that there's just so much humor to be had with these characters in Angel Dust, that I am very sad that it seems to be that has been cut so far. So far, we may go back and show it. Doubtful, but we may. But I'm a little bit sad that we didn't do that. I'm not sure exactly if this show is supposed to take place directly after the pilot episode. Like, are we completely building off the pilot episode, or is this supposed to stand on its own two legs? And this is how they are presenting their show to everybody to understand. And that's just where I don't know what the intention is behind the team and the production and what our knowledge should or should not be. Obviously, I think we can pick up most things from this first episode. And in that regard, I think they did a good job. Obviously, I can still pick up why we're doing this, what is happening, who these characters are, but I still just don't... I don't feel like I learned it in a good way, and if I was a viewer who did not watch the pilot, I'm not sure how well I would have picked up on those things. I feel like since I had some knowledge, it was much easier for me to process those things and understand where we're all coming from. Because a lot of these characters didn't get a lot of time in the original pilot. They were present in universe, things like that, but weren't really in the pilot. So I'm definitely curious to see episode 2. I'm going to guess I'm going to like it more than episode 1. I'm always very harsh on the first episode. It is very, very hard to get a perfect first episode. There is so much you want to tell your viewer. There's so many ways you want to hook them in, get them coming back again to watch the next episode and the next episode and the next episode, and to go tell their friends and, you know, encourage other people to watch it with them. There's so much pressure on the first episode. And so, therefore, I don't think this one's bad. Yes, I had a lot of criticism for it. Yes, I kind of complained a little bit about pacing and comedic timing, but nothing about it was bad. I want that on the record. Absolutely nothing was bad. I think it was so very well done. I loved all the music. Can I say it was so much fun? Such a treat, and I'm interested to hear more of the music as we go on in the show and see what else there is to offer, and if we will go into some new genres, things like that. So I did like it. I like it a lot. I'm very excited for the next episode to see how things will go and bring, and how everyone's gonna take the extermination. Because the pilot only really showed us Angel coming to Hazbin Hotel. I'm curious if we will get more patrons by the end of this first season or not. So, super interesting, but I had a great time watching this. The entire team should be very, very proud of themselves because they made something that is truly special. And for a indie animation to truly make it onto television screens is a huge deal. So again, congrats to the entire team. They did such a good job, and the entire cast so far has been absolutely incredible. I've really loved it, and I'm just excited. So thank you guys so much for watching with me. I am going to be trying to get episode 2 edited and out as quickly as possible, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. That way you are alerted right away when I upload it. And of course, if you don't want to wait for my edited reaction, you can go over to my Patreon page, link down in the description below, to get access to my timer reaction over there. And of course, I will see you all later.